Hey y'all, hey. Thank you for stopping in. And this is Kiana from Kiana Marie Studio, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to walk you guys through how I um, take the images that I'm creating in DALL-E 3 through ChatGPT version 4, and I turn these into clip art. So I'm going to be removing these images here from the background, and I do that in Photoshop. Um, but while we're here, I'm going to show you how we go from writing a prompt. And this prompt is courtesy of Coco Twins. If you want to visit her website, she has some really great products, some awesome PLR products. And I did buy this prompt guide as a PLR that I can use the prompts for and then resell the guide with the images that I create from them. So we're starting off here with a digital rendering of a woman with a back a a back I don't know how to say this that is not going to sound crazy. So anyway, we're getting a back image of her, and then it has a necklace dangling down, so it's open back type of image with a festive Christmas sweater. So then what I did was just regenerate, and then I rewrote the prompt to change what she was wearing. So this time I asked for her to have on a peplum um, floral peplum shirt, and then the same distressed jeans. And look how cute these are. I don't remember doing this one yet. So anyway, and then I changed it to a pink flannel. Some of these images, I'm gonna need them to cover that up. I don't dress like that. And then I changed it to a cow neck sweater. And then I wanted to show her shoes, and I asked that specifically, and I told it shall show her shoes, but of course it did not. It does what it wants. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and blah blah blah. So then, let me show you. This is the regenerated. So I got something that I asked for. So we're gonna go ahead and take these into Photoshop and get rid of the white background and any shadowing. That way we can turn these into clip art. So let me head over here to Photoshop, and let's bring in our first image. So let's do the one with the shadow. I want to tackle that. Let's see. It's not that one. Here we are. So we're going to tackle that. All right. So I'm just going to walk you through what I do. So the first thing I'm going to do is rotate this so I can see it to 90 degrees. And you can always type in, but it's fun for me to do twists and turns. So I'm gonna dedicate that. All right. This is cute. This is really cute. I love it. All right. So now the first thing we have is when we bring in an image to Photoshop, when we embed an image in Photoshop, we it comes in as a smart object. And this will indicate here that this is a smart object. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now while I edit it. So I go over here, and what we're going to do is click on the object selection tool, right? And then I'm going to come in here, and I am going to click where it turns pink so I can capture the girl. And then it doesn't capture the shadow, which is perfect, right? So this is basically what you want to happen. You go up here and click select mask. Now you see it took all the white out, and it's only going to focus on the subject. Whereas doing it this way, you get cleaner edges. Your edges are cleaner. Your edges aren't haloed to where you have to go in and try to fix those halos. If you just extracted the image out using like the magic wand tool, you find that your edges are fuzzy, and it takes a lot of work to get those edges to come, crisp and clean. Just, like you cut it out. And yeah. So anyway, I discovered this a few days ago. I'm kind of excited about it. I love the way it does. Sometimes you get images that are kind of hit or miss, but with something like this on a really clean background, it makes it so much easier to work with. So then we're going to go ahead and click on here on the output settings, decontaminate colors, right? And it just basically brings some of that color back in that got muted in like the red areas, so that you can still have the integrity of the image. And then also, like in this area, you see right here is refine edge brush tool. So you can come in here and you paint over little white spots, right? I think I can paint over that a little bit, or paint over this, right? You see it's bringing back the integrity of the images. So it's capturing all those small details, which is like so perfect, especially when you're using this as clip art and stickers. You just want the integrity of the image to just, be what it is. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and click OK, and I don't know if you can see that. And then what I'm gonna do, because her lips are looking a little funny to me, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and convert this back to a smart object, because what it did was it masked the image and put a mask over it, and then it cut it out, right? So now I'm gonna put it back in the state of being a smart object, and then I'm gonna rasterize, right? Because when you have to rasterize in Photoshop to make changes like content fill aware or generative fill. So I'm gonna go over here and grab my lasso tool, and let me zoom in just a bit. I might do that too, but I'm gonna take her lips because they're kind of oddly situated here, and see if we can do a generative fill. And I'm just gonna put lip, okay, and see what it comes up with. So let that do its work. I'm gonna probably fix some of this in here. I don't know about her nail. Now, this is what it gave me back. So that's one. And you can pick through different types. I don't know. I might do another one. I mean, this image, it's like always something sometimes when it comes to AI art. It be it's like it's perfect in every way. Her hair is gorgeous. Her hands are look, it got the shoes, all that, right? But then you gotta look close and you see, oh, her fingernail is missing, is warped. Oh, her lips aren't properly on there, right? So it's like, when they get that together, man, they're gonna change the game completely. So I might not use this chick because I am not feeling her lips for real. Yeah, I think we gonna let her go for a little bit because nah, we not doing that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's just I'm too much of a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and if it bothers me, I feel like it's gonna bother somebody else. So let's go ahead and take her out of there, and let's go ahead and get another image to take out. But basically, this is the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just going in, grabbing the images, removing the backgrounds, making sure the lines are crisp. Oh, this is pretty. But they still need to do something about her lips, though. Gosh darn it, why is her lips like that? I'm mad about that. I don't feel like doing that on this video. So we're not going to fix her. I'll do her later. We're going to do another one. All right, let's see what this one is. That's not it. All right, let's go here. They got me messed up about that. Let's fix her. Hopefully her lips are okay. So you can't see the small intricate details. None. That's way better. I don't know what they was doing with the other one. Anywho, let's turn her around. I be rambling, y'all. Don't mind me. Let's get this to 90 degrees. And let's move it over. And let's commit. And then let's grab our tool. Get the girl up in here. I didn't want to grab all her hair. There we go. And then we're going to select and mask. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. All right. And then I'm just going to use my close bracket to expand on that brush. And I'm just going to paint in some areas that may have white. Over here. Let me zoom in a little bit. See if anything's here that I need. It looks pretty good. Did a really good job. All right, and then I'm gonna come back here, and this tool, this is a brush tool, and basically it says fine tune selection by brushing over areas you want to select or remove. So I want to put this back, and then I'll go in and kind of paint that back on there. Now that was too much, so I'm gonna Command Z that, bring this brush down, and then paint in that little white area. I am so meticulous when it comes to things like this. Like, see, I don't know what's going on with that. You see what I'm saying? It'd be so perfect, and then it'd just be that one or two little things. Like, why? Did you really need to? Is it, what is that? I know you learning, but man, come on now. If you got one part of the hand right, get all the other parts, you know? But anyway, that's just a rant. It's a valid rant, but nonetheless. All right, so I'm painting things back in. We're gonna figure out that. I think I'm gonna have to totally remove that or something. So let me go ahead and click on decontaminate colors. So then it just brings back in the integrity of the hair. Ooh, I love this tool right here to get things off of the background and then still keep the intricate parts of the details of the image. This is a game changer, y'all. So if you never knew how to do this, you know now, right? Now, like I said, it's not always easy because some images it takes a little bit more work. Like the houses I did, ooh, child, let me tell you, I probably need to record one for the houses because them houses was they were a lot to deal with. So this is what I do. So it's gonna take that first image you put in because it's making a layer mask over it. It's gonna create a whole new layer for the image. So I just basically go in here and get rid of the original, so I don't need it anymore. And then zoom out. I go ahead and turn that back into a smart object. And then I'm going to size it to the canvas. All right. And let's see about that finger. All right, so we're going to zoom in. We're going to get that finger isolated. And let's see. Let me see if I can just type remove. So we're going to rasterize this first. Let me see if generative fill will remove it. I don't know. Let's see what it do. This is gonna be interesting. My anticipation is high. The suspense is real. Um, mm, 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 I don't know. I don't know. Let's turn that off and then let's do it again and let's do a content aware fill. Let's see what that do. So I don't know if I like that. Hey, it's not gonna give me a content aware. Child, you better go over there. Okay, so you gotta click on the on the layer, content aware fill, and see what it do. Okay, this might be better. I'm gonna just take away the areas that I don't need in there, and then you see in real time it does change. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me see. Let's get rid of some of that off the G's and see what it do. I don't want really any jeans in here, right? We just want the finger to be gone. The little extra. Let's see if we get rid of all the jean part, what that's gonna do. Let's get rid of some of that. Give it a more natural look. It's coming, it's coming. Let's see. Okay, there we go. See? That's better. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So, all right, let's go ahead and commit to that. Command D that. And then I'm going to come in here and let me see. I think I want to sharpen. Let me see what sharpen does. So I'm just using my closed bracket to expand. Let me see what it do. Oh, that made it look crazy. We're not gonna commit to that. Let's blur it out and see if that makes a big difference. Just want to make it a little softer, right? Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's just softening it up a bit. Okay. See, I could deal with that. That's a little bit better to me. We could deal with that, right? Okay, good. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take that and trash it. All right. And it's just as simple as that. And then what I do is I have three swatches here, gray, white, and a black, so I could test it just to make sure the edges are clean. As you can see, they look great on a gray background. And then, of course, a white background. And then a black. Now, see, ooh, I would never use this on a black background unless you just want it like that. But there you have it. And that's my girl. You see? Now, I want to take this a step further. So we're going to take her and we're going to go ahead and save her. So we're going to go ahead and save her. And this is my first upscale, right? So we're going to go to export as. I always click on transparency and smaller file size. We have the 3500 pixels by 3500 pixels, and remember we changed that because we upped the DPI up to 350. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I always preserve details because it just keeps everything crisp. And this is beautiful, but I'm gonna go ahead and export that, and let's put her. I don't know. I don't know where to put this. Do I wanna do a new folder? I think I'm gonna do a new folder. So let's do a new folder. And this is my external hard drive because I have so much art that my poor computer is like grasping at straws for dear life to keep a hold on. You see? Now this thing is taking forever. Come on now. I hate when I start to film, everything wants to take its own time, right? And then when I'm not filming, everything just comes through. So we're gonna create, let's create these, what are we gonna call these? Digidials. All right, Digidials. So that's that folder. And then in here, we're gonna call her Digi1. Save her. Don't save her. She don't wanna be safe. No, I'm just playing. All right, so then we're gonna go back over here and I'm going to go to my image upscale page. It's called imgupscaler.com. See, everything is taking its sweet time to load. It's like a nerve wrack because my computer is so full and I got all these windows open. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Please. I'm going to get this cleaned up. I have a day set aside to go through all my files. I ordered a new hard drive that I think is 5 TB. So all my stuff, I'm throwing everything on that hard drive. And yeah, cuz I can't. All right. Ah, I like when things take their time, right? So I'm going to upload the image that we just saved. Please do not take forever. Y'all, bear with me. I talk a lot to myself. I do a lot of things. Where did you at? Digitals. All right. So we're gonna throw Digi up in here. And I like to do this because even though, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and upscale this another 200% 2 times because I find that even though I set the DPI and all that in Photoshop, the image is still not as crisp as I wanted to. So I found that when I double upscale them or 4 times upscale them, it just gives a better look. So we're going to go ahead and click on start. Give that some time to do what it do. And I'm going to go ahead and pause while we're waiting for this to finish, and we will be back with the rest of the video. Okay, so now we are done with it rendering, and let's just take a look at the before and the after. This might take a little bit, so let's give it a little bit for that to render. All right, let's put this in the middle a little bit. So this is the before, right? And then this is the after. Just a little clearer. Just a little clearer. I'm okay with it. I'm not sure about what's going on with her hair, but um, we'll see. So let's go ahead and compare the new one to the old one. So this is the one that I upscaled. All right. And this is a good thumbnail. Well, not a thumbnail, but a picture to show the PNG of it all. And then this is the one that I use the image upscaler. So that's that one. Okay. You see? Is there a difference? Just a little lighting, but this is how we do that. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I like to show my process, how I do things. If there's a tip or trick that I run across and I can share with you guys, I'll just jump on video and make some long form content. Not only to build up my channel, but to also help you guys out too, with your journey with AI art and how you can use it and utilize it in your daily lives. So before I go, I did want to show one more thing, and just going over my Etsy shop. If y'all don't mind, we're going to take a look at my Etsy shop and just see what I have to offer. So, and the link is also in the description of this video. So basically, this is what I do. Kiana Marie Studio. I specialize in digital art, clip art, AI art, prompt guides, digital planners, and stickers. And I did my banner over. I created this to represent my brand, which I already have another picture in that video you guys saw earlier if you did watch it. And this is basically what I'm offering. So I have things for Instagram, like these are Instagram posts that you can edit in Canva by putting your logo, or you can change the wording, the color. You can even change out the pictures, up to you. This is one of my best sellers, and this is one of my first products I put up on here as far as digital is concerned. And these are empowering, my tongue gets twisted some words I can and can't say, but they're quotes of famous women against some art. And I believe I got this art in Creative Fabrica back in the day, sometime last year. But yeah, this is one of my best sellers. And what else do I have going on here? And then this is my good notes, my first good notes sticker sticker kit. It's called Cool Chicks. So yeah, design those. Everything is taking forever because my computer's so slow. But yeah, so that's that one sheet. And then you saw the sneak peek of what I'm gonna be adding to the shop with the another good note sticker sheet called the Pink Winter Holidays. And that was a really cute one. Matter of fact, let's just take a look at that while we're here, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So this is gonna be coming to the shop soon. I tell you, by golly, Miss Molly. So this is going to be another set. This set is going to be a bigger kit because I'm going to be adding a lot of Digi girls in pink with their winter attire on. I'm going to be adding scenes that you can use to do art journaling, digital art journaling, where you create scenes and do, some little decorating. I'm going to also include storefronts so that she could put the shopping ladies in front of the storefronts. Um, why this is not rendering properly, I do not know, but there was a scene of her in a bedroom, but I put that in my community tab. So anyway, y'all, let me stop. But these are sneak peeks, and I hope you like what I'm going to be offering coming up in the future. Coming up for the new year, I'm going to also be dropping a calendar with some really pretty art on it. So hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit your notification bell. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye.